Hi, and welcome to the radio show. Hey, hey, hey.
Morning.
Thanks for tuning in. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. This is our Thanksgiving episode. And Chuck is maybe on his way to Kansas City, and so we found a Jeremy Booyer.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's the running joke. Anytime anybody's out, we find a Jeremy Booyer that comes in. And welcome for your second appearance there, Jeremy.
Awesome, man. This is awesome. I love coming in here.
And congratulations to you. Well, hi, Tippy.
Hi.
Tippy from the Tippy Joe Show.
Yes.
Hi, Ben from the Ben.
Hey.
From the bin.
How you doing?
Congratulations to you, Jeremy. You are the new general manager of Doe Run Raceway.
Yeah, man.
Yay.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. Never in a million years would have thought that was going to happen after, the events we've escalated towards that whole deal. But it's going to be awesome. I'm pumped.
For you guys that might not be in the know, the previous owner and Jeremy didn't always see eye to eye. Is that fair to say?
That's real fair to say.
And I will say, too, and I think you feel like Nicole, I love Nicole. She's like family to me and known her since we were in middle school. The other two goofs, I don't know anything about them and could care less. But congratulations to you. And not only is it, something that you probably maybe wanted to do, but to take it from, or not take it, I guess, but they had to sell it. But
Yeah.
to kind of, your arch nemesis, that might be a little extra goodness in your thankful basket.
It feels pretty good, but I think maybe he may be real smart and may have planned this out where to get into it with me. So I would promote because I did say a million times, somebody buy this so I can take it over, and,
Yeah.
and that happened. And he did have it for sale, so I think maybe he took one over on us. I don't know.
It's an evil genius
Yeah.
move. It's Montgomery Burns.
Oh, yeah.
It's excellent. Here we are in the barn without Chuck. So let's talk Barry
let's go.
Bonds,
Yep.
significance, like all of Chuck's favorite things. I think we should do a whole episode on all of Chuck's favorite things. These things that he's like itching to get on the
Yep.
radio several times. We tell all the old Chuck stories.
Yeah, it's Barry Bonds. It's got to be him being naked somewhere. Yeah, you've got sleeves on, Jeremy, so it's
I
already
know.
like strike one.
Kind of forgot.
Not great.
I think you could probably tell a story about Chuck without actually knowing any story about Chuck by just making shit up. Like one day Chuck was down at the supermarket and he got into a horrible cart pushing accident, lost his shirt. It was wild. He had to drink a fifth about it, but then he ran through the parking lot naked. Wild time. Don't that sound like a Chuck story?
Well, I remember when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was there.
I know, and here's our shocked face because we'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, that probably did happen.
Yeah, we're like, that makes sense.
Finish this sentence. It's not Thanksgiving until.
Until the green bean casserole is on the table.
I'm going to say until kickoff of the early game.
Oh, man.
I'm saying until kickoff.
I just want to see that ham, son.
Yeah.
See that ham.
Because I'm a ham guy too, man.
I like turkey too, but I'm gonna kind of make everybody mad because my turkey,
Oh,
you gotta.
here we go.
You got,
Here
yeah,
we
I
go.
know. Oh, here we go. So I gotta have something to drink with my turkey. I want it to choke. I want it to be dry.
You want the turkey to be dry.
be
Yep.
dry?
What?
I want to eat it and then be like, oh crap, man! I gotta.
Really?
Yeah.
Wildest thing I've
I
ever
love
heard.
dry turkey.
Deep throating the turkey?
Choke it down.
Spit on.
Choke
don't
me.
think I've ever heard that before in my life.
Yeah, me either.
I want it dry.
I think my grandma always did it that way growing up, and it was always dry, and everybody always said stuff about it, but I was always like, no,
I mean, it doesn't mean it's good though.
This is the best
good.
turkey jerky I've ever had.
because I mean, it could be like you get a little bit of turkey, and then like if your Dr. Pepper's your jam, you get a little Dr. Pepper turkey, because you're taking a little sip to moisten it up.
This is the oddest Thanksgiving take I've ever heard.
I
You
kind
just
of
add whatever flavor you want with your
Yeah.
drink, right?
So you're good. Whatever turkey you get, it gets a little kicker.
for some reason I just had like a Theo Vaughn vibe just there.
Well, I mean, that's the complaint about turkey. If I have a complaint about turkey, it's that it's dry. You want it dry.
I'm
You put
in.
it out in the sun.
Yeah. I'll cook an extra just to make it a little drier. I'll throw mine. Here's something I do with my ham too.
Oh,
I
no.
don't want it all juicy,
here
so
we
I'll
go.
throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes and let
No.
it pop and snap and make it where you pull it apart like kind of like jerky.
Good
Oh,
night.
no.
Nobody eats like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Even the pilgrims didn't eat this way.
No.
I'm sorry for your childhood. That's all I got to
I'm
say.
also a well
What
done
was going
guy.
on at that grandma's house?
Yeah, I love it like that. But I'm a well done steak guy too.
That's
So,
disgusting. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
People who eat well done steaks, I bet you complain about how tough it is too, huh?
No, heck no. If they burn it, I'm cool. But if there is one sliver I see a pink in there,
No.
trash can.
That's wild.
Oh man, you're losing your man card,
Because,
especially on those.
Man.
And everybody will thank me later on in life when everybody's got bacteria and bugs in their belly from eating raw meat, and I'm still living the dream at like 102. They're gonna be like, it's because he ate that well done steak.
No, our bodies are getting used to the bacteria. You're the one that's going to be screwed, buddy.
Well, I think my
We're building up immunities.
stomach's probably got like bars and freaking some kind of churning stuff in there, because I guarantee you my food really has to get beat up in there pretty hard.
It's got a grind.
It's like a salvage yard in there.
He's like a chicken. He got them rocks in there.
Oh yeah.
Where does Thanksgiving fall on the holiday list?
I don't know, probably a strong 3,
That's
Third.
where I'd put it. Third, I think.
3rd, I think.
I'm going. I think it's a 2.
Maybe 2. It might
Yeah.
go 2.
Because I mean, you
man.
got
It
Christmas.
might go
Obviously,
2.
I would say that's probably 1.
Christmas is my favorite.
I mean, as far as favorites, no, I don't. I'm like Halloween,
Yeah,
or something
that's
like
my
that.
favorite. Halloween.
But I mean, as far as the whole world, I would say Christmas, and then I would think Thanksgiving would almost be 2. I don't know. To
I don't
me.
know, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I don't know if I have to or not, but I don't think the rest of the world celebrates Thanksgiving.
Well, there you go. I get that, but you know what I'm
it's
saying.
not a
this
worldwide
wasn't on the
holiday.
global scale. On the globally, where does Thanksgiving fall?
Well, I mean, Christmas either, but I mean, heck, my favorite one's like the day after Thanksgiving, because we just got that negotiating our contract as a holiday, so I like that holiday, and it's
Nice.
nothing.
Sweet.
But like, I'm a Halloween fan and stuff, weird ones like that. Groundhog Day, I like to watch that deal.
Is that on your list of holidays?
Groundhog Day?
Like, I don't even think about that.
I
Is that
like-
even a holiday?
I think it's just a movie.
I like to watch that deal.
You know where that dude comes out of the hole and
Yeah, I
You
know,
watched that?
we
What?
have
It's
a
like-
groundhog living at our house, and his name is Puxatawny
yeah,
Phil.
I was trying to think it was the name of it.
Yeah, we do have. I think we have 4 groundhogs around our house, and we
That's a
have
lot.
like Puxatawny. Almost, I didn't.
Nah, that was bad.
Fuck
was
Satani.
We were canceled there for a minute.
Puxatawny Phil. We have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you didn't give him like Puxatawny Phil, Puxatawny Bill.
No, Ooh, that'd been cool too.
Puxatawny Will.
That'd been cool too. Yeah.
On the holiday list, I would say Groundhog Day for me falls somewhere near like Arbor Day.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Arbor Day is.
Yeah.
Well, my birthday is February 3rd, so Groundhog Day is the 2nd.
Ah, so it's a big deal for
I
you.
wake up and I'm like, let's see what's getting ready to happen for this year.
Do they? Where
Is
do you
it still
tune
my
in to watch
birthday?
this?
I think it's all over every news channel. I mean, used to be.
You know it's not real, right?
That dude comes out of that hole.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, they put him in there first.
they put him in there, yeah.
Yeah.
That
And they-
poor dude is probably like in a cage all year, and then that one time he gets to shine. and
Yeah.
I'm waiting for one day, where he bolts. That would be awesome.
Yeah. One day he gets
Living
shoved
the
in a hole
dream.
and he's like, why the fuck am I in here? And they're
Yep.
like, winter. That's not. He's just trying to get out.
And I'm not waiting for that day because I think very little about Groundhog Day.
no, this is the most I've ever talked
Yeah.
about Groundhog Day
Same.
ever.
Some of them are just like, I absolutely hate 4th of July.
What?
Hate it.
4th of July. Hate.
You're not an
There's
American.
a hate. to it.
That's like
I don't mind
number
it too
2
bad.
or 3 for me.
Here's and
Really?
I hate,
I love
but I
it.
hate
That's fair.
fireworks. I hate fireworks. So
Wow.
that's why I hate
Because you have
4th of July.
animals.
Because I have animals.
Yeah.
And animals
that.
absolutely go insane. When people mostly like, I live right on the edge of town, but I'm still out of town, and like the cows want to bust the fence down, and because people just don't understand it. But my dog he's been my buddy forever, and man, he's scary. I mean, I do the whole throw a Thunder Buddy shirt on him and all that. I mean, I do everything.
I mean, you're getting serious with it, but I get that.
I mean, it's.
I don't like that
I don't
either,
mind to
like-
go watch it somewhere, but then I know if I'm going to watch it somewhere, my animals are at home going, "Where's Dad? Man, this
Yeah.
sucks."
Yeah, I get that. And now we're all serious and sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Well, let's talk about Groundhog Day. That dude,
Yeah,
Yeah, that really brings it up.
Platonic Phil or whatever.
Puxatawny.
Thanksgiving for me, I think, is either 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Christmas, always enjoy Christmas. Makes you feel like a kid. And then when you have your own kids, it's special in a lot of ways. So for me, I mean, that's number 1. That's a lot of people's number 1. But I hate that. Like, it feels like lately Thanksgiving's been like looked over because it goes from Halloween to Christmas. It
Yeah.
seems like because like it's right up my alley. Bunch of food, bunch of football, hanging out with the family. Like, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's no Groundhog Day,
No,
No.
but what is?
What is? What is?
not much.
Well,
I think
Earth
capitalism ruined
Earth
it.
Day.
Earth
Day.
Day.
Earth Day.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. That's why we jump over it. Capitalism.
Secretary's Day.
They haven't figured out how to market Thanksgiving enough, so they're like, you know what? Halloween, Christmas, make that money.
Okay. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Juneteenth, Independence Day, Columbus Day. Groundhog's Day is not a holiday.
Yeah, I don't think it's a holiday, but I mean, it's still cool.
It's special to you.
Yeah, it's neat.
They can't take that away from you, man.
No,
Don't let them
I mean, it's been there forever.
fight the good fight.
It's not Thanksgiving until, what'd you say?
Green bean casserole.
Okay.
I said kickoff.
Kickoff.
A dry turkey.
Dry turkey. I'm going to go, the sports fans, I think, will understand this is, remember back in the day, man, it wasn't the 70s, but it was the 90s.
Right.
Where we didn't have like NFL ticket where you could watch every game
Right.
all the time. And Barry Sanders was one of my favorite players. And all the times that Barry was on the Lions, they were terrible. So they would
Yes.
never get played on TV. But you could always count on watching Barry Sanders on Thanksgiving. So I know he's not playing anymore, but it feels like I associate Barry Sanders with Thanksgiving because of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know how that got started? You know, because every Thanksgiving, it's the Lions and the Cowboys. They're going to play on Thanksgiving, right? They're not going to play each other, but they play every Thanksgiving. And that started back in the 70s, I think it was.
When you were born.
Right. I mean, I remember this. I was born.
When were you born?
80s.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're an 80s.
You guys don't even know. Don't even know.
But I think I still get put in the what? I still put in the good generation, though. Because it's 80 is the cutoff.
I think 80's cut off.
Yeah, where we're still hardworking, good people. Once you go above 81 to
Yeah, you guys are shitbags.
Yeah, you guys
So you're born in 1980?
80,
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are slackers.
Oh.
Don't work for anything.
yeah, you want me to?
handout.
Yep.
want
Yeah.
everything for
Don't
free.
help them.
I don't know. Yeah, because I was
They're
81.
talking about us.
Like those
Like,
pieces. They love Groundhog's Day.
Yeah. No, that's old people stuff.
Yeah.
Groundhog
Yeah.
Day. Because he even knew the name, and I forgot the name of the guy.
Well, do you like read the Farmer's Almanac like on the toilet or anything?
No, I mean,
Not
believe,
yet.
I don't believe in all that yet.
It's coming though, maybe.
Yeah, it's probably
A
coming.
couple more years under your belt.
But yeah, back in the 70s, the NFL, they wanted to start this tradition up. And so they sent out something to all the teams that, hey, we want to start playing on Thanksgiving Day. We want to make this a tradition, blah, blah, blah. And Detroit and Dallas were the only two teams to respond. And
know
so, yep. And then
And here we are.
here we are.
I told you off
3 years
air.
later.
Me and my daughter and my dad actually went down to the Arcadia Valley Thanksgiving tournament.
Oh, yeah. It's a good time.
It is the 99th year
Yep.
of that thing.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
That is crazy. It
Yep.
started in 1926, I guess, or
Yeah.
7 maybe.
Yeah, it's wild. It's
That's
wild.
insane.
And I mean, and it is packed every year. Every year. I haven't gone this week yet. I might go tonight. But I remember I went last year. I went 3 nights last year. And I mean, it's just you're shoulder to shoulder in those seats. I mean, it is crazy.
There's something to be said about like small schools and their passion, I guess, maybe. Like they are very passionate
Yeah.
about their teams. And yeah, I don't know. We had a really good time. And we've been before. And I just didn't realize it was in its 99th year.
Yeah.
Next year, going to be celebrating 100 years of that tournament, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
That's
Crazy.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay. Thanksgiving speed round. Overrated or underrated? Turkey.
Ooh, yeah.
Dry it out.
Yeah, dry it out. That's the best.
Turkey or ham?
Ham.
Ham.
All day, every day.
Ham.
Yeah, I'm kind of a ham. On Thanksgiving, I'm a ham guy.
A lot of families go both, mine being one of them.
Yep.
And I'm okay with that too. Get a little bit of both. But if I have to choose one, it's going to be ham.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Macy's Parade.
Love it.
Terrible.
Love it.
Big.
I love it too, and I
love
don't
it.
even know why.
I don't know why. I don't care. I don't care anything about.
I don't even know who's on. Like, I don't even know the people.
I mean, they're lip syncing like when they're
Yeah,
singing,
it's
and it's
terrible.
bad.
It's
It
awful.
is
It's
bad.
bad lip syncing. It's not even good. It's still good. I mean, I don't know. I watch it from the time it comes on to the time it goes off.
I do too. My whole family, we talk about it all year long. Can't wait for it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know why. I can't explain it. Like Ben's saying, I don't know half the people unless
Yeah.
they roll out the old people, which I'm like, oh yeah, I remember him
Yeah.
from the 70s.
Yeah. And something, this might sound kind of gay,
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa!
Get him.
You can't do that.
Get him. You can't say that.
Well, let's hear him out first. It might be gay. Who knows?
Oh, the like
Can I not say
the
that?
leotards.
I don't know. I don't think you can say that.
Can I not say that?
I'll be the judge.
expect-
Go ahead.
I
Say it.
expected Booger to say
No,
that.
I know. I know today what I've been going through my vocabulary all week for this.
Is the next word Liberace?
No.
Because then we're good. Can
No.
it be Liberace?
But I like to see, because usually that's when they come out with new like Broadway shows,
Yeah.
you know, that are coming out, and they'll say
This
like
is so racist.
a new
I don't know. I was just throwing something else out there.
but they come out with like new Broadway shows, like Beetlejuice is coming out with a new Broadway show, or some other movies coming out with a new Broadway show, and that's usually when they, you know, will
This is like a big commercial, kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like a
so
live commercial.
Yeah.
so then I'm like, oh man, that'd be kind of cool to see. I hope they come through St. Louis, and so I like seeing those.
Would you go to see those?
Well, yeah, we're going to see A Christmas Story at the Fox.
That'd be
That's
fun.
fun.
That'd be fun.
I've seen Phantom of the Opera a couple times. I've seen Phantom of the Opera's awesome, man.
I'm glad you bring this up. Can we talk about this?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Talking about it.
Is this a radio show that you can talk about things?
Are we sure?
Yeah.
I know. I can't even say gay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he did it
He's
again.
trying.
He did it again.
Did it
So,
again.
I don't know.
Jeez, Theo Vaughn, chill
Yeah.
out over there.
Weren't canceled the first time. Second, you're pushing it, bud. I don't know.
Shane Gillis. My cousin used to work at the radio show. This is a long time ago, and he would give free tickets sometimes. And instead of being ethical, he would be like, "Hey, call in at this time, and you can win free tickets." Then he'd act like he didn't know me. Hey, we got the caller, and he just
Oh, yeah.
at everybody. So one time it was cats at the
Oh,
Fox.
Yeah, I don't think that's very good.
Well, that G word you used,
Yeah.
it,
Did you go?
I did go. So we double dated, me and my wife and a couple friends. Actually, bushwhacked.
Yeah.
And man, I love the Fox. The Fox
Fox is
is
awesome.
like
It's
so
beautiful.
cool in there.
It is.
And I've seen several things in there. I love just being there. And so they're like, you want tickets to see cats? And I was like, is that mine?
Yeah.
It was mine.
After we even said something.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I was like, yeah, I'll go. I'm pretty hip to things like that. I don't judge things. Just because I'm a sports and meat and potatoes guy doesn't mean I can't go see some cats. Holy moly.
Yeah. I heard Cat's pretty bad. Hers pretty
Oh,
dumb.
man. There might be people that's into that sort of thing, but I'm not one of them.
There's some good music in it, but the
Calico cats and calico cats. I was like, I got to get out of here. I think I went and sat in the lobby and drank a beer.
Oh, that's too funny.
I couldn't do it. I
they
cannot
do have the song. It's a good song, Magical Mr. Mustopheles. That's a good
Okay.
song.
Wow.
GAY.
I think you got to put like
Magical
4 Y's on the
Mr.
end of that.
Mistopheles.
Yeah, if you're gonna go see a Broadway show, Cats is gonna be like at the bottom, man.
Yeah.
At the bottom.
Yeah. And I know that's like one of the most popular, but that's for somebody else.
I think it's just because it's been around for a long time. Like I
Yeah.
don't think it's popular because it's great.
I remember being in school and in drama club, they made us watch Cats, and nobody enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Not a
Don't
single
you
person.
remember, like here a few years ago, they came out with a movie, like the movie
Yeah,
Cats,
and it was terrible,
It
too.
was like nominated for like the worst movie ever.
It was bad. Did you see it?
No.
It was bad. Really? Yeah, not great.
Actually, me and the wife last weekend, we ended up going to, and we had a couple drinks with Tippy down there at the, what is it, the Bella
Noel.
Noel, where it used to be where Scoops is. They've turned it into a Christmas pop-up bar. That night, we were actually kind of considering at Mac, they were doing It's a Wonderful Life play.
Yeah.
Or is it a musical?
It's a play. It's the play.
Yeah.
I think.
We were thinking about going to that, and then we ended up going to Bella Noel, and Really, if you guys haven't been there and if you're into that sort of thing, you're going to really, really enjoy it. The food was awesome. The drinks were awesome. And shout out Brooke and Corey. They're great, awesome people. And we had a great time.
Yeah. Four Towns, by the way. Owned by Four Towns.
Yep.
I know well.
Yeah, and going back to the thing at MAC, the Mineral Area Fine Arts Academy is what it's called.
MAFA.
Do a fantastic job.
They really do.
We go there, I won't say all the time, but we'll go see at least a couple things a year. Last year, I know they had like Little Shop of Horrors, which
Yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors is great.
It was so good. That's my favorite,
We went and
actually.
saw that.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, we went and saw Matilda, but they do. I mean, it's just, it's great.
Yeah.
Booyer, what's the
great.
last
Love
play you went and saw?
Love it.
That's why I'm quiet down here. Because I mean, most of the time I think plays are gay.
I am what you call a man of the arts.
But I will say, when you step into any place like I know you guys go to a lot of sports stuff, and I'm into sports. I just don't do it like you guys. But when you walk into, say, that Arcadia Valley, but if I ever go to like a Christmas at Mac or the Central stuff, when you walk in there, even if you don't really like sports, you're like, you feel it. You're like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I mean, mostly like the Mac stuff out there when you go to the, what was it, when they have the Christmas for days and days.
Yeah.
I'd hit that up a day or something back in the day, and you feel that stuff, man, when you walk in. Even if
Yeah.
you don't know what's
Yeah.
going on, you're like, wow.
It's
this is-
magical. You
this
get
is
the
good.
magical
Now, if I go
feeling.
to a play or whatever you guys called it, I don't know about that.
You don't go to the, what's the one in Forest Park? Muni?
the Muni.
No.
I've
Meet
never
me
been.
at the Muni.
Spark.
I've never been. I've never been to the Muni.
I haven't
either.
either.
Yeah.
I'd like to. Just
I think my mom
You
and
know, I-
my mom and a bunch of friends go to a whole bunch of stuff like that
I
at
haven't
the Muni.
heard anything about the Muni in so long. Like, I haven't even heard their little jingle in so long.
Meet me at the Muni.
I feel like I used to hear that so often.
And it was probably because it was on the radio all the time. And
True.
I mean, I really don't listen to radio anymore. So
No, right.
You know what I do listen to? The radio show.
Yes. This is the only radio you need. Radio's dying.
I think that's where you hear everything. You know, all those kind of jingles. They probably still play it. We just don't really care.
Right.
Once Mark Toady quit, radio checked out. Done with this. What was I going to say? Oh, I heard that Six Flags is closing. Did you guys hear this?
That's got to be a joke. I seen everybody
yeah.
scam on that. I
Oh,
think
so it's not real?
no.
But
I think it was
Six Flags
fake.
is closing locations, but St. Louis isn't one of those locations.
Good, because that bummed me out.
Yeah.
Because I like Six Flags.
I mean, it's run down, but
All right. Little
it's different
overpriced.
from when we were a kid, where there was like people on every corner peddling, or not peddling, but like making cotton candy dinosaurs, and I mean
Yeah.
just craziness. But it's definitely run down. But I seen it on a couple pages, and I was like, well, maybe it's true. Well, then that Jefferson County uncensored page or
Yeah.
something weird post, and they always post like dinosaurs running down Main Street.
Satirical,
And
yeah.
I was like, okay,
That's not real.
this ain't happening.
The dinosaur thing, in
No, it's not real. I don't think.
that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back on Thanksgiving
All
here.
right, what you got?
Yeah.
Number one draft pick. You got the food board of all the Thanksgiving foods. What's the number one go-to for you? Let's put the like ham and turkey aside.
Okay.
Everything else.
Can I combine two things though?
I don't feel like you can.
Ew, is it gonna
No, I
touch?
don't think so.
You don't feel like I can? Like,
This with the 31st pick, I'm gonna take Joey and Johnny.
well, I feel like, like
This isn't
if
a
you have
snake
like
draft.
mashed potatoes and gravy, like those
Oh.
two things go together. You know what I mean?
Those.
That's
yeah,
one.
That's one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, mine is
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
not mashed potatoes and gravy. I
Well,
like
then-
the stuffing with gravy on it.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
my favorite thing.
Gosh.
That's good. I am a homemade fresh yeast roll.
Ooh,
guy.
Mm.
I
that's
like a good yeast roll.
yeah. Dipped in gravy. I'm
Yeah.
all about the gravy, honestly.
I dip
That's
it-
my
Gravy.
song. Just give me
I
a
like-
spoon
I
or
like-
a straw.
I like dipping it in
Good
the
to go.
mashed potatoes too.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
good stuff.
I'm mashed potatoes all the way.
With
Yeah?
the gravy.
Yep.
White gravy, dark gravy.
Not white for. I'm dark gravy.
They don't do. Do they do white on Thanksgiving?
I don't
No.
think so.
Oh, it's a dark gravy.
That's like a
Brown.
that's a biscuit and gravy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a Dairy Queen chicken strip basket thing.
Yeah.
That's a country fried
Is that the
steak.
only time you have white gravy? You think?
Eh,
You're not a
pretty much.
biscuits and gravy
I'm
kind
not a
of guy?
bit. Well, I say that the best place that has biscuits and gravy that I will eat is freaking Hardee's.
Oh yeah.
Hardee's is good.
Well, they got good
in
biscuit.
the morning.
Yeah,
Biscuit.
You know why you like them Hardee's biscuits? Because they be dry as fuck.
that's why you soak it in gravy. See, so then you You pour a little Dr. Pepper on it and
Yeah.
soften it up.
Even this Dr. Pepper.
Right.
Some people use like salt and pepper. You got Dr. Pepper.
He's like, "Do you have the doctor?"
Man, I am so torn because stuff like a good stuffing, holy cow! But I also am obsessed with potato casserole, or like hash
Like
brown
a-
casserole.
Oh
Yeah.
man, a
Oh,
hash
yeah.
brown casserole.
Yeah.
Whew, that is top tier.
Yeah,
That is so good.
so I'm gonna go casserole.
That's a tough. Yeah.
The
that's a
stuffing's
call.
good, but man, I got an uncle who makes it out of like all the stuff. He churns it all up and then makes his own. And it's sketchy.
It's like a mash.
And ever when he brings it, he's like, made this homemade stuffing, and he's all proud of it. And everybody looks around at each other and they're like, hey, that one right there.
Stay away.
That's the one that's got the necks and the
Ooh,
churned stuff in it.
That's got it's got the gizzards.
Yeah,
and
you're chewing on it and you're like, is this a gummy bear? But it's like part of the neck or
Oh,
something.
no.
liver. Yeah.
What's the difference between stuffing and dressing?
I think one is
Now,
more like like wetter. You know what I mean? Which I don't
Yeah.
like that one.
that's
I like
the dressing.
Moist?
That's what my
Yeah.
uncle
More
kinda
moist?
does. It's more like sometimes you pull it out and looks like National Lampoons where he's on that buffet and he's getting the yellow.
yeah, it's
and
just glop.
And then he gets the one thing of the dressing and it's all falling off the spoon. That's dressing.
Yeah.
And I think it's neck.
I don't like that mushy. I don't like it when it's
I'm a
mushy.
stovetop dressing. Like I
Yeah.
just want
Same.
some cheap ass stuffing. Like I don't want it homemade. I don't want you saving your the heels from your
Heels.
bread loaf to make your. I don't want that shit. I want just cheap old.
Yeah, give me that
stovetop
story.
Dry dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
That's
I can
one
put
dry.
gravy on it. That's the
Yeah.
only acceptable way. Like
Do you guys cook? Do you help cook?
me,
Do you
of
cook?
course.
Yeah.
but
I help. I'm usually the prep guy. I'll help-
vegetables and whatnot,
I'll help with
chopping
the
and
vegetables and
Nice.
whatnot, and then I clean up. Amanda usually does the cooking, and I'm behind her cleaning up. So when she's done
you're the
cooking,
sous chef.
yeah. So boom, when she's done, we're done.
Nice.
I took over the whole cutting turkey, cutting ham. I took
Yeah.
it all over now because when your parents get a little older or whatever, they kind of just want to chill out and eat and not do nothing. And now since we all come to my house, I rock and roll. I finish the whole thing. I don't cook it all, but obviously that just sits in the oven all night or whenever. But yeah, I do the whole
You carve it
carving.
up, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My dad still likes to carve it. Get in here, Denny, carve it up. And I don't know how well of a job he's been doing. It might be time for me to take it over. So this is my wife's, and I would say probably her whole family. This is their Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
So I do not even go in there. I stay out of the kitchen. Like she loves this type of stuff. So this is like right in her wheelhouse. I might try. I was thinking about trying to make a few things, but this is her Super Bowl, so I stay away, and it's okay because everybody is happier because of that. Because my wife's an awesome cook. All right, pumpkin pie or pecan pie? Pecan pie. Is it pecan? How we say it?
Pecan.
Pecan.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
I work
Dry
with-
it out though.
No, it can be whatever because I ain't gonna eat much of it anyway. I mean, it's gonna be covered in whipped cream where you can't even see the pumpkin pie. But
That's how I eat it too.
yeah, I'm not.
I make a little house out of the
I don't
whipped
think
cream,
it's-
a little igloo.
I don't know if many people make pecan pie anymore as much as what I guess they did back in the old days. I don't
like
see it as
pecan.
much, at least. I like it,
Yeah.
but I don't think people make it as much as what they used to.
I work with a guy who, as soon as they start selling Marie Callender's pumpkin pies,
Yeah.
he starts buying them.
Oh.
And so we're talking like middle of October.
He's all in.
So he's all in, and he'll buy like 2 or 3 a week.
And eat them or
Like,
just save them?
He eats one for breakfast. Like he'll cook it the night before, put it in the refrigerator, cut it up, and then the next morning, like he'll get it and just raw dog it, just eat it naked. And
What?
does it every day. Now listen, we had a bet at work. How many pumpkin pies are you going to go through by the end of the year? I set the over under at 19 and a half. And he said, I would bet the over.
Oh.
Holy cow.
So this
By
guy,
himself?
well, him and
That's
his
crazy.
family.
Oh, okay.
He's got
Him and his family.
Okay.
But still, we're
Gotcha.
talking at least 20 pumpkin pies
That
in-
is
in 2.5 months.
Good Lord.
that's a lot of pie
turn
in
into a
general.
pumpkin. I've seen that
Regardless
movie.
of what kind it is, that's a lot of pie.
Yeah. Yep.
I worry about this guy's health. Is he
Yeah.
a healthy
Has
guy?
he seen a doctor?
We get some blood work on this guy?
I wouldn't say healthy.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say healthy.
Is he
So for-
on
so
insulin
for-
yet, or
For 2 months, he's got diarrhea.
Right.
For sure. He's got easy poop. That's for sure.
But yeah, that's honest to God.
that's cuckoo crazy?
So
Is mac and cheese a Thanksgiving side?
it's become one. It's become.
Is that because
one.
of kids?
I think so. But man, if you think about it, Thanksgiving is so starchy.
It is. I feel like all holidays are very starchy.
Yeah, I mean, because you got your bread, or you've got your rolls, and you've got your stuffing, and you've got your mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Like,
you,
I'm all-
you better not no carb it during Thanksgiving.
Right.
Good luck.
Yeah, you don't want to start the Atkins today.
Then you got your potato pie, sweet potato pie.
Oh,
starch,
yeah.
more
Oh,
starch.
that's good too.
I
Yeah.
love it. You know the difference between a sweet potato pie and a pumpkin pie? Pfft, because I don't. Do you think you could tell the difference eating a sweet potato pie or a pumpkin pie?
100%.
I feel like I could.
100%.
I don't think so. Anytime somebody's
I
like,
know so.
it's a sweet potato pie, I'm
You
like, tastes
can't
like
tell
pumpkin
me.
to me.
You
They
can't
taste
tell
the
me what I would
same.
know.
Nah, I don't think you could.
You should see if that guy could tell. He could tell.
Sweet potato pie. I eat a lot of sweet potatoes just because I do try to eat that instead of regular potatoes because I diabetic stuff. But so I think I'd be able to tell for sure.
I like sweet potatoes.
I do too.
I like sweet potatoes, but it sucks when they give you that freaking marshmallow sauce, and I'm like, I'm eating this sweet
know.
potato because I don't need that. But then I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's like one of the few things that can be a side, but then it becomes a dessert.
yeah.
Too,
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what am I eating here?
It's like
That's the
beets.
best way. Marshmallows, pecans.
Yeah.
That's so good. Love it.
Cornbread or biscuits?
Biscuits. You mean rolls?
Yeah.
Well, it says biscuits here. I don't,
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
say
need.
rolls is your Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't need cornbread and or biscuit.
It's-
No.
Yeah, just rolls.
take it easy.
Dinner rolls.
We can move on. We can move on.
Hey,
Jeez.
don't ever do that again. Right?
Yeah. Cornbread's gay.
It's gay as hell.
Apple pie or cherry pie?
Apple.
Yeah, gotta go apple. Not a big fan of either, but apple.
Yeah, I think if I'm going dessert, I'll go like we've been talking about, either pecan pie or pumpkin pie instead. I think if I have to pick one, I'm gonna go cherry. But yeah, I'm definitely going to the other ones.
I think if
first.
we got apple and a scoop of vanilla ice cream and the apple pie is warm, acceptable.
Mm.
I also saw something the other day that was like, you ever poured brandy over top of your apple pie? And I was like, damn, I haven't, but maybe I should. Like, that sounds like a good idea. Or Bailey's. It was Bailey's. That's what it was.
Well, you bring that up, and it made me think about at the Christmas pop-up bar the other day. I had some eggnog,
Yes.
and it seems like there's two very different type of people. They either like the eggnog or they don't. Where do you guys? And I know this is Christmas, but I guess you could probably have some eggnog at Thanksgiving, maybe.
They bring it out early enough, I think, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
I've never had it.
What? You've never
Well-
had eggnog?
Well, here's the thing. I hate milk. I think milk's dumb.
You're definitely not gonna like eggnog.
So I
Yeah,
think-
it's very thick.
I know. That's why I don't like milk, because I think it's dumb.
Big milk is. We hate big milk.
I mean, but I like stuff that milk's in. Like, I like ice cream. Like, I'm a dairy guy,
Yeah.
but just not milk. And so I just stay away from eggnog. I see it being poured into a glass, and I just go, just kind of throw up a little in my mouth.
And you don't like it because it's not dry.
I've never had it.
It's too wet.
Never
for
what I'm
even,
saying.
them.
I've
I've
never
never
had
even
it.
tried. I don't even know what's in it. I mean, I
Kinda
knew
like
it's some
eggs
kind of thick
and
milk.
nog. It's in there.
It's in the name.
Pretty
Never
self-explanatory.
had nog, so I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
Well, so I love it, but I love it like, you get the carton of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of old school, feels old school. You get a
Right.
carton of something. You don't need the carton unless the whole family and even the neighbor's family comes by. Because like 2 sips and you're good.
It's so rich.
Now,
It's
what?
so thick and it's so much, but like those 2 sips, like I wait all year for those 2 sips and then I'm good. I don't need the whole carton. That goes bad quick.
What's in eggnog? Like, what is
I
it?
don't know.
It is eggs and heavy cream and a lot of other things, some seasonings.
Probably
My
some-
is it-
grandma used
so
to
it's
make.
raw eggs?
I
no,
hope.
I don't know.
Well, they're not cooked.
Well, listen, my grandma used to make homemade eggnog every year, and it was delicious. But she would always put a little liquor in it. You gotta have a little liquor in your eggnog, okay?
Yeah.
And I think it is brandy that they put in that, or a whiskey,
Yeah.
Well, my grandma, she would pour like this into the eggnog, and then she would set it down. Well, my family's full of a bunch of alcoholics, so every time an uncle would walk by, they would also give it a good pour, set
Spice
the
this
bottle
up.
down. Yeah,
So at the end, you're
we'd
like,
all be drunk as fuck. Even the kids. Grandma would be like, "You want some eggnog?" Like we knew what was in there.
well, isn't that what Cousin Eddie is drinking when he has like
In
the
that
little
little
moose
cup.
thing?
Oh yeah.
The reindeer cup or whatever that is. Yeah, that just looks kind of nasty to me.
So good.
It's kind of like, and I'm not a big thick beer fan either, so
Yeah.
it kind of gets me
You
all
just,
weird.
yeah, with all that, you just can't do a whole lot of it.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes I'll cut it with milk, just to make it thinner because it is such a thick.
Yeah,
You know,
I might like that.
Yeah.
You know it's
if
thick.
you thin it down a little, you can drink a lot more of it.
Yeah,
You know it's thick if you have to cut it with the milk.
Yeah.
I get my knife out, cut that eggnog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Toss that
almost
bitch
like
in
a
the blender.
pudding. It's pretty close
Yeah,
to a
it's
pudding.
pretty thick. It's a custard for sure.
Chew it. What are you eating over here? Eggnog.
Nog curds.
I wasn't sure what to put on this one, but deviled eggs or what would be a good one to this or that on that?
I don't think there's anything that can be above deviled eggs, honestly.
Yeah,
Potato salad. It's similar.
Yeah.
Same base.
Yeah. Mustardy, mayonnaise. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, got
See,
it.
but all that stuff goes with the mac and cheese. That's all barbecue. That's all summertime.
See, I feel like you gotta have deviled eggs at a holiday.
And I think everybody does. But does anybody else eat celery with the cheese in it? Have you ever heard of that?
You know, I'll eat
'Cause
one
Our
if
whole
it's
family has
there.
done that for like,
Like the pimento cheese.
yeah, you know, like
Oh, I
the
love
spread
pimento
cheese. You'll put
cheese.
it in there.
Yeah.
There'll be a little tray of like celery with
Yeah.
cheese. I mean, I eat like 40 of them. So our family's always had that, but I've never seen it anywhere else.
You
So
know,
I didn't know if it
it's
was
definitely
weird.
not a common snack. I agree with you. I've never seen it at somebody's house, but I feel like in school, they like the kids' parties, holiday parties in class. They always do a celery with something in it,
Maybe
peanut
it's just
butter,
'cause it's
cheese, or
cheap.
something. But
Yep.
yeah,
Is there something that your family does that maybe others don't? Some kind of dish or some kind of tradition?
We have the celery and cheese every time,
yeah.
which is, and everybody
I'm
kind
trying
of
to
looks
think.
at it.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything really off the wall. No. Nothing crazy.
my family's very 420 friendly, so we always make edibles.
Really?
Yes.
Wait,
There's
hold on.
always something infused.
It's like your whole family?
Pretty much, not the children, of course,
Like
but yeah,
grandma?
all the adults.
Really?
My grandparents are all dead. So,
Sorry.
yeah, I know. I like really bring it down. My dad's dead too. You want to talk about that?
Well,
Piece
my-
of shit. No.
My grandparents are dead too. Anybody else
yeah.
dead?
My grandparents,
Yep.
all mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting older, huh? Okay. Recover.
But what about your family? What's something your family does on a holiday on Thanksgiving that not many
I
people?
was trying to think.
do?
My mom will specifically make. Seems like she makes specific things for different people.
Yeah.
So like for me, I like pecan pie, so she'll make a pecan pie.
Sweet. Yeah.
She has the mac. The kids love the mac and cheese, so she always brings a lot of that, and it's really good. And they always talk about Grammy's mac and cheese, and there's nothing that can compare it to it. So I don't know. I don't know if that's all that different, but that's just something my family does,
On Thanksgiving Eve, my in-laws do a finger food night,
which is tonight.
or Christmas Eve too. So like the eve of a holiday, we always do all finger foods, and they'll make like egg rolls and
My parents do
pizza
that.
rolls and chicken rings and just a whole pig out fat
My
kid
parents are doing
food.
that tonight too.
Yeah, so we are having Thanksgiving 1 tonight, which I love. I love because we used to have 2 in one day.
That's a
And
lot.
That's
That
a
is a
lot.
lot.
Of eggnog and
Yes.
biscuits and
That's a
rolls.
A
lot.
lot of turkey. That's a sleepy day.
So now
Yeah.
we've separated them. So we'll have one tonight and we'll have one tomorrow.
Hey, I've been out of the drinking game for a while. I haven't gone out.
I know where you're going.
Yep. I know where
There's
this
the
is
alarm.
going.
It's time to get up.
Hey, can I say too that he's always surprised at how, because you guys went to school together.
Yeah, I think you were 98.
98.
Yeah, I was 97.
He's always a little surprised at how Ben is these days
Yeah.
compared to the old days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
it's-
I can't even
it,
imagine.
it took me a while. It
Old
took
Ben.
Tippy, it was like Motley Crue. This
That's
guy was on
crazy to
another
me.
level.
Yeah.
it took me to like 30.
I seen
mean,
him snort ants. I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Ants.
I mean, it took me to like 30 to like grow up, but that's all right. Here I am.
Yeah, here
I
you
made
are.
it. I made it.
A whole
made it.
ass adult.
I'm still waiting for me to grow up.
Yeah. I definitely don't drink any
No.
like that back in, but I know where you were going with tonight. because
So
tonight was my jam.
This was a holiday.
This was
back in
my
the day.
yes.
can we
this
talk
was-
about
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Yes. Oh man.
Yeah.
God.
And now, and even like in my, it's funny how it gradually your attitude towards it changes. Because in my 20s, like early 20s, it was night before Thanksgiving, biggest party of the year, wouldn't miss it for anything. And then as I get in my later 20s, I think I'm a more mature alcoholic, and I call it amateur night.
Yeah, it
Okay?
changes.
I'm like, I'm not going out. It's amateur night. I'm not going out.
Same thing with like New Year's Eve, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Stay off the roads.
Do you notice though? I was talking with some buddies the other day because we all don't do it anymore, but we used to. If you go out tonight though, you don't see the new 21 to 25-year-olds. It's all of us.
Yes.
Is it really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
They
not
don't
like
even know this is a thing.
they don't do it. They're all too busy playing games and doing weird stuff.
Well,
There he
I-
goes.
Maybe we should all
Well,
go
I
out.
think they're-
I guarantee if
go
you
out.
go if you go out tonight, you'll see 80 to 90% of the same era of 90s, 2000s people. You won't see any of the we're 22. Look, we're gonna go knock a mailbox down after this. We're gonna
They don't
throw
do
up
that
in
anymore.
No, they don't do anything like that. We're gonna throw up in the parking lot. We're gonna come back in. No, and the kids think they can drink these days. They don't even have a clue, dude. I mean, we would do it for a day straight, and these kids now they're like, "Oh, we're gonna take shots. I'll take one." When we're getting trays
you
of
held
them.
up too.
Yeah, we're like, "Well, what do I do?"
Because
with
it's
it?
because
Oh,
one of
okay.
those is water. They're also hydrating.
take
It's
one.
very
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah.
They can't even at this time, we'll have younger kids when we just happen to drink one or two times. You're like, come party with us. We'll do it. And I'm like, you don't want this.
You don't want
Do you want this or not? Because it's going to hurt me
it
all
on the
week.
shelf. You don't know.
I'll
You don't
teach
want
you a
this
lesson.
smoke. You don't want this smoke.
man. I've had a couple people, and they took the smoke, and then they're laying down in the grass at like 9:30.
Dang.
And you're like, well, we still got time to go to bed, and we're good.
But my wife and I talk about this all the time about how we don't think that kids in their 20s they go out and party and drink like we did. And I always come back to, is that such a bad thing?
No, they're all doing Tippy stuff now.
Yeah.
Tippy stuff. Oh yeah. I was like, we don't know.
Oh, that stuff. But yeah, I just
They're
don't-
like doing Tippy stuff and watching like Stranger Things on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
the hang these days, and it's probably better.
Yeah, a lot less vandalism these days. That's for
A lot
sure.
more mailboxes.
Yeah.
well, because I think too, the bars and stuff, I think back then they may have had their prices too cheap. Because we're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
like
Dollar pitchers. Oh.
yeah, like 50-cent drafts and
Yeah.
and dollar bottles, and I'm like, well, no wonder everybody was an alcoholic because it was cheap.
Yeah, you could spend $10, get fucking hammered.
Yeah,
You
you
feel like a challenge. You're like, okay,
But we
dollar
all-
pitcher night. All
We
right.
also had jobs too. The kids these days don't really have jobs.
right.
So I mean, we would save up a little money and be like, night before Thanksgiving, I'm blowing this whole load of
This
money
whole
right
check
here.
is
This whole
going out.
check is going to. Now kids are like, I don't really work, so I don't have any money to do anything.
You guys sound so young right now.
Now hold on, I haven't said anything. Because I'm not one of those guys who say like, kids don't work. They're this and that. I don't think that. It's just different.
I see it, so I know it.
Well, I think they're smarter
Oh yeah,
because they're
into
working
this.
less.
They're into this stuff. They're into technology stuff, not as hands-on. And I only say it because of construction trade stuff. You don't see an age from 18 to 30 really at all. There's a lot of like 50-year-old guys still hammering it out, and you're like, God dang, dude. When I was in 20 years ago, there was 18, 19-year-olds just busting the door down for trade stuff. But I do think it's coming back a little. I think the trade stuff's coming back a little bit because it's so you can make good money and it's wide open. It ain't like before. I had 600 people interview for apprenticeship and they took 60. Now they really are like, hey, who wants to come? There might be 100, but I think it's coming back. But some of these kids though, they'll straight up when they're an apprentice, and you'd carry your guy's tools to the truck for him, or you would do stuff like that. You tell them like, hey, back in the day we did this, and he's like, huh, he can carry it himself, can he? Yeah. And you're like, okay, guess what you're going to be doing from now on? The worst shit ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think there is.
I'd love to see you on a job site. You're getting so fired up over there.
It's pretty good. But I do a lot of cool. I like to write in the Johnnies. All the sayings, and I like to do, lock people in them.
Yeah,
do
mature
stuff
things.
like that. Yeah, like
Things you'd
grown-up
see on
shit.
Jackass.
Yeah.
Well, as a school counselor, the big push for a lot of years was you have to go to college, have to go to college. I was a school counselor several years ago, and I was like, you don't have to go to college.
Yeah.
I got buddies that went to U.S. Tool, didn't make just as much, and they don't have any student loan debt.
Yeah.
Or they go into a trade, or they go into a trade school and learn a skill, and it can be very valuable. So, like, as a school counselor, like, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Because that, to me, that's way more important. Like, what do you actually want to do because you're making your life this?
See, I think when we were in school,
Push the clap
That's
button,
true.
buddy.
Come on.
Let's give it. Let's give her a old clap.
I think
There
when
we
we were in
go.
school, the counselor would actually, they wouldn't kind of say anything, but I don't know if you guys remember, they would give you a tech form or a college form, or it was
Or
called
military.
It was called or the military. They would give you these two forms, and you kind of filled out what you wanted to do, and then they kind of just played it off as, oh, you want to do tech, you want to go into a trade. Okay, well, we ain't gonna even tell you about college stuff. They wouldn't even mention that.
What
but-
pressure that was, too. You're in middle school, and they're like, what do you want to do for the rest of
Yeah.
your life? You're like, I don't know.
I don't know. Play ping pong.
Yeah.
I don't even know who I am yet. Like,
Yeah.
come on. And they're like, that's it. Whatever you write in this paper, that's you.
Yeah.
Forever.
They'd look at your grades and they'd go, have you ever considered maybe
Yeah.
the military?
Yeah.
The recruiters are in the gym today.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
go see them. Oh.
Okay. Back on Thanksgiving. So let's change it up a little bit. Do you want to eat earlier? Do you want to have your dinner or your meal earlier in the day, like noon, or later, like 5 p.m.?
I am I'm a twice a day, so I'm a noon and 6 guy. That's just me.
Let it settle. You watch a little football. You fall asleep. Take a little nap in the recliner. Wake back up, and there's still food.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, because you got to, like, when you eat at noon or 1, you got to leave everything out. Okay, leave everything out, and then when you go back at 5 or 6, you can make your plate and you throw it in the microwave, zap it for 30 seconds, and you eat it kind of lukewarm. That's my go. That's my go.
Yeah, I'm similar.
So
Yeah.
I want to eat it late. I want to eat it earlier, and then I'm gonna eat it again later. So
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat it the next day.
and then
Right,
I might
yeah.
even eat later on than that. Like before I go to bed, might grab
Just a
me.
little quick thing.
I just
yeah.
grab me a piece of ham or something right before I go to bed. Have a little
Agreed. I think we're all on the same
Little ham
page
breath.
with that.
The bacteria guy down there.
Mhm.
I don't know where he stands on this, but at what point do you stop eating leftovers? How many days after?
I just get sick of it usually.
Yeah.
That's
So
how I get burned
I'm
out.
gonna say 2 or 3 days. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Max 4 days. On day 4, I'm like, I don't even want to look at it. You know, I've already eaten
Well, we
so
got
much of it.
anybody looking at this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck says this show sucks
I was-
without Chuck.
It says
From
it's
anonymous listener.
Anonymous listener.
Anonymous.
though.
Definitely
listener.
not Chuck.
So that's
Spelled
why-
anonymous wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's Chuck.
Oh, I was getting ready to take my shirt off for a minute just to make him feel better.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You got to talk about St. Jen. You got to
Yeah.
talk about how cool St. Jen is.
Yeah, he's all in on this St. Jen
St.
thing.
Jen. What else does it? I'll try to think. Tara,
Oh yeah,
my lovely Tara. I
Tara,
just want to wish
Tara,
her
love you,
happy
baby.
birthday
Love
today.
you, baby.
Love
Love
you,
you, baby.
Love you, baby.
I always tease
Look at
him.
my arms and my shirt.
Can't wait till these meat hooks are wrapped around you.
Yeah.
I have 2 friends that are this way. I can always tell how their relationship's going by what their profile picture is on Facebook. My buddy Jackie will. It just seems like there's times where he gets single for a couple weeks and he's got like this sexy, like he's got a shirt off or something.
Yeah.
It's from like 10 years ago. Chuck's go-to when things that I don't think are going well, he goes to this old picture that's 20 years old.
Oh, no.
It's 20 years old of him playing washers and we were camping.
And you can barely see it. Like you can't even make out it's him.
Yeah. I'm like,
Like
okay.
you guys zoom in.
Things aren't going well for Chuck.
That's funny because you
And
can
then I can expect a text that, hey, what do you want to do this weekend? I'm like, oh, okay.
you can tell because your buddies, you'll see like a whole bunch of girls' pictures pop up on Facebook, and you'll just see random people liking it. And then like if it's your buddy's single because it's like, boom, he liked this one, this one, this one, and then all of a sudden it stops, and you're like, he got a girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, we miss you, Chuck. Hopefully, I think he's driving to Kansas City, maybe.
Going to Kansas City. I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Yeah. Okay. Thanksgiving. Do you dress up or you dress comfy?
I used to dress up, but none of my family does. So I'm always the only one. So now I just dress comfy.
I'm kind of
Yeah, but that makes you look better. They're all in there like
that's
pajamas,
true. I'm
and
like,
you
y'all
like
frumpadumps. Look at me, you know. What's
come in
going
like
on?
a ball gown. I'm here to eat turkey.
like I might wear my nice jeans.
Oh,
You
you
know,
break those out,
Ooh.
Break out the nice jeans,
Yeah.
but then you throw a hoodie on,
but not throw a hoodie on, right? So
casual and comfy.
yeah.
Or I guess those are the same things.
I think it depends
Yeah,
on which holiday I'm going to. Like, who's there with me? Are we going to my families? Because if so, just sweats. Or are we going to like my husband's families? Because I don't see those people that much. So I'm going to look nicer.
That's kind of where I'm at.
That way, they know he picked a winner. You know what I mean?
Is some of it, if you're hosting too?
Yeah, when it's
Yeah,
at my
of
house,
course.
I'm straight up bum.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
wearing
in my zone.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
hey dudes with the foam or the fur in it, and
Boots
sweatpants.
with the
I don't
fur,
care.
With the fur.
I was getting ready to say that, but you stole my thunder.
Sorry about you.
Well, speaking of Chuck, you
gotta
think
be quicker.
he still goes sleeveless? I'm sure.
Well, for sure.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care.
I just want to bring it back to Chuck for a moment.
Yeah.
His profile picture.
Uh-oh.
But I want to tell you a little story here about before I met Chuck. Okay. So Jason Teasley, who's the owner of the Ashler, used to be partial owner of the Ashler with Chuck. And this was before I had known either of them. I had just met Jason. And he was telling me about his partner that is also the other owner of that place. Well, I never met these people. And he could be
Say it.
definitely,
Say it.
you know,
Say
like I
it.
could definitely see Jason being homosexual.
Like,
But then also,
Dang.
when he told me about Chuck, right? And I was like, I got to go look this guy up. So I go look up Chuck, right? And this is his profile picture. And I'm like, oh, yeah, they're definitely partners. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
gay for sure.
Yeah.
Because
Gay.
this was Chuck's profile picture. And I was like, oh, yeah, for sure.
oh, yeah.
Like,
I took that picture, I
for
think.
sure. They're definitely a couple. They're an item.
Yeah.
So this is the picture, if you can see it. So, yeah, definitely thought he was gay.
For how long?
Turns out only
At
a
what
little bit.
point did that change?
It took a long time. Actually, I'm a very, I have no shame in asking people questions. I'm nosy. I like to know things. And I just couldn't get it out of my head one day. And I was talking to my husband and I was like, do you think he meant like partner, like business partner, or partner, like life partner? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, I'm going to ask him. He was like, don't do that. And I was like, why not? Like, I'm not going to ask it in a rude way. You know, I'm just going to ask. So I asked him. I was like, hey, just out of curiosity, did you mean partner or partner? And he was
Did
like,
he even know what
just-
that meant?
yeah, he was like business partner, but I understand why you would ask that. So,
He would?
Whoa.
just because.
Yeah, I've never been asked that question.
No, never.
Booyer, you ever been asked that?
No.
Well,
But
how
I
many
couldn't-
times do you introduce another man as your partner?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you
in
do
this
have
day and
business
age,
partners.
do not let
Business,
that word
but
just
I
hang
make
in the
sure
air.
because I know what
Yeah.
partner means.
Specify
So,
that
I
shit.
did.
but if I met those two dudes, I would definitely not. I mean, once I met them, I'd be like, yeah, they're not gay.
Really?
No, I don't.
Wow.
I don't
Your
think.
gaydar is way off.
I
Because
mean,
they're smart? Is that why you thought?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No.
Chuck,
Have you
Chuck
not met
don't dress
them?
gay.
Like, I just feel like both of them have very, let's see. Well, Chuck's profile picture, I guess I hadn't met Chuck in person yet. So I'd only seen that. And I was like, well, that's a very cutesy little picture there, you know, very effeminate. I could definitely see him having a partner, a life partner. But then when Jason, you know, he's a little erratic. He's a little all over the place. And he's a little, I don't know, he's a little flighty, you know. So
I did go watch Cats with Jason. It was
Well,
Jason.
there you go.
Catholic,
See,
though.
exactly.
Cats,
You know what I'm talking about.
In his defense, he was a slayer at one point.
Well, I believe it.
That
I
little
mean,
guy could throw it down.
if you know what I mean. And I think you do.
Especially Thanksgiving Eve.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God.
All right, let's reconnect here. Center line. Tippy,
Yes.
you had a great idea the other night when we were talking about the radio show.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the listening audience about it?
Yeah. So I had this idea while we were drinking at
Which
Bella
is
Noel.
always where the good ideas go.
It is. But then you asked me about it and I totally forgot about it. But then I remembered again. So it's okay. So I had an idea that we could do something called Thankfully Unhinged. And I'd like to know some of the things that you're thankful for that are just not normal, maybe not great, things that just would be a little off. Chad's example.
So I am out of town sometimes for work conferences and certain things. And sometimes the hotel Wi-Fi can be awesome, and sometimes it's not all that awesome. And when you travel alone, Booyer, you might get this.
Yeah.
You get bored sometimes.
Crank her
Maybe-
down 66 in the room and
yeah, crank it down low and take your pants off. And
have a party.
you might, you know,
A no pants party.
be looking on your phone or something. So a good Wi-Fi connection in a hotel, something I'm very thankful for.
There you go. That's an unhinged thankfulability.
Okay, what do you got?
I don't know.
Are you going? Hold on.
You're going next.
I am
I had some
thankful.
things wrote down.
I am thankful that I was born in 1979.
Mm.
Okay.
Does this guy know how to party or what?
Because
I know, right?
because I it's just really fun to say you were born in the 70s and to have lived
When's your
in the
birthday?
decade. May 15th, 1979.
So you were in the 70s for 6 months.
Yeah. It was wild, man. It was wild.
Man, I missed it by a month.
It was wild.
I got the tail end. I remember it, and I remember, the very beginning of the 80s. I was like, man, this could have been cool.
Yeah, because like once the 80s hit, it got gay real quick.
Oh,
No,
my God.
81.
Got it.
I'm still in the
Yeah, I know.
81.
He's
Yeah.
like, oh,
81.
hang on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, there were some lot of synthesizers being used in music.
Yeah.
And Wham.
Yeah.
It got weird. Back in the 70s, man, that's when it was man stuff.
Yeah.
Fast cars.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thankful for.
Right on.
So it's supposed
So
to be
unhinged.
thankful stuff like that's kind of off the wall,
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
It can be.
Like,
it can
you know
be.
why I
But
want
you like it, and you don't really know if everybody else might like it.
Well, like,
Well-
you know why I want a fast Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Watch the football game.
There's just
Right.
Football and stuff. You invite this guy and you invite this guy over.
you go stranger.
No, that's impossible. We might can really do that. It's pretty
No, I
pretty
don't
good.
think. I've never in my life.
No, I'd be like falling down or something. I don't even know. I don't think I could even do it.
You get confused.
Yeah,
Your equilibrium would be off.
Just fall over.
I think I really like, which this brings it back, not the 70s, but this is probably in our prime. I kind of thankful for like old school tattoos of like,
Barbed wire.
no, not
Ooh.
dudes.
Oh.
I ain't looking at the dudes. Gay.
Oh, the old TS?
like tramp
Yeah,
stamps.
TS.
Oh,
And stuff like, and like when girls used to wear the pants that say like juicy.
Oh,
I'm pretty thankful for stuff like, now it's yoga pants, but I'm back in the day when it would be like, juicy or
Oh man,
queen,
yeah.
the queen or something. That's awesome.
Bootylicious.
Stuff. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm thankful for stuff like that.
Nice.
do they have those sweatpants
I don't
anymore?
think
Tip?
so.
No juicy.
No, I think they do. They made a comeback. But you know what I saw the other day that I was like, "Ooh, this is getting out of hand. We can't do this anymore." There's a dude that came into the dispensary, and instead of having something written on his ass, it was right across his crotch. And I was like, really? Like, this is our focal point now?
Did he have his pants on backwards?
He did not, because I was like,
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, what did it say?
Yeah, to say juicy or
What did it
anything?
say? I think it said like,
Mr. Big.
no, I think it said like Austin or something stupid, like not his name, but like a place. You know what I mean? I don't remember what
So
it said.
then,
but
what did Jason
something.
Teasley buy after that? I think that's a good one. I like the old booty back
I
there.
like. Oh yeah, I want to
like-
see that. Or like when the. Well, I don't know if I can. When like
Oh,
the
boy.
pop out the old school thong comes out, and you're like, whoa, yeah, man, because girls don't do that no more.
Oh, the
'Cause
surprise.
the pants are all the way up here now, and back in the day, you were getting a little crack on it, so you got to see a little string come out, and you were like, yeah, that's where it's at.
Yeah, it was a direct indicator that you at least had a shot.
Yeah,
Like somebody bent over.
she's
like,
ready.
She's wearing those for a reason.
she's ready to show
Yeah,
that
She's
off.
comfort.
She's not wearing them for comfort.
It's
right.
Thanksgiving Eve all the time with her.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the bent over and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's like at work or something. Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Whale
What
tail.
plans do you have after
It's
work?
happening. Yeah. No, I like all that old school stuff. The old school pants, man, where the had a little bit of bling on for the girls and stuff. The newer stuff that's so baggy. I mean, we don't even know what you got going on nowadays. You were previewing back in the day. Besides yoga pants, that's a way different game now. But back in the
Oh,
day,
man.
you'd at least be like, oh man, those pants are tight. You got the little bling going on, and it would always be like right at the right area where you would see if it was a little bit of a dump truck or a full dump truck, stuff like that. Yeah. And now it's just like, we're gonna wear, my dad's pants that are from work and pull them all the way up to underneath my boob, and you don't get to see nothing. It's just like, man, this sucks.
Dude, I am with you on this. These pants are like
Baggy.
they're like SpongeBob
Squares.
SquarePants
Yeah.
or something, and
Yeah.
they're all like too big, and like I feel like you're
Man.
hiding under there, which I totally get.
Yeah.
They started with boyfriend jeans. That's how they got us. The girls. I'm telling you. They started with boyfriend jeans, and they were like, these are so cute. They look like you're wearing your boyfriend's jeans. And I was like, I guess they could be cute, but then they just came full force and they were like 1980s dad jeans.
Yeah,
Whoa, calm
they're-
down. Like
A bad color, I always try to get my girl to wear old school stuff. She ain't having it. But then I'm always like, why are you wearing those? It looks like you got a bag of potatoes in the back of your pants or something. I'm like,
Hey,
I want to get
yeah, you
I want to
can't
get it
say
all
that.
up. I want to get it all up in there again. I want it to be
You wanna get
showing.
what up in there?
Yeah, everything, anything. But
you like the wedgie fit.
yeah,
That's
I
what
want to
it's
see
called.
the low, and see a little, if they happen to tan with something on, and you're like, oh, look, there's a little tan right there, and you're like, phew.
Oh, you talking about the Playboy
Low?
bunny?
Yeah.
tan thing?
Oh, yeah.
You throw
on the
on a-
hip.
Yeah.
On the hip, you're
Right
like,
up here on the
"Oh."
top where you're like, what's right below? Come on, give
I'm
me.
telling you, I'm thankful that
hit.
low-rise jeans went away, to be
Oh,
honest. Like,
Oh, I wanted
those
them
were
lower.
like 1 centimeter
'em
from your
lower,
coochie
yeah.
hanging out. Like, no,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
there
good
we
on
go.
that. Like, let's keep it all in.
It's the
I
Britney
wanna-
Spears era.
I want it to hang out, and you'd be like, oh, seen
Saw a
the,
little.
seen the left side.
I saw the devil's doorbell right there. Like, that's too low, buddy.
Yeah, and if you combo all of that, the TS on the back, you got the
Yes.
bunny
Yeah.
tan thing on the front,
Holy cow! Sign me
You
up.
already know.
you know.
I try to get my girlfriend to do all that old school stuff, and she's just like, this is bad. So like, I want to do it. I want to be like, hey, for Valentine's Day, here's what I want. Let's go get this outfit.
I'll take you out to
Yeah.
dinner. It'll be
I
all
want
nice.
a little bit of a
but-
belly shirt. I want I want the boobs to be up where you could eat dinner off of a plate back in the day and throw that choker back on.
Is this at dinner?
Yeah. And I
Looking
want
for that
thing.
early
I want
2000s
that oof,
vibe.
I want that thing in the front of your hair.
Oh, you
that
want
goes
the
like,
bump?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the Pentecostal
with a couple
bump, bringing
stripes
it
of
back.
different colors, or
Wow.
black and white.
Mid-
Yeah, the
2000s.
thick eyeliner.
Yes.
You like that too, huh?
I want all of that.
Wow.
That's what we're talking
Thanksgiving Eve, would you go out on the dance floor?
about. Me? I mean, I would try every once in a while, but
You almost had to.
I
Like,
wouldn't-
if
I
you
wouldn't-
wanted
I wouldn't
That's where the
intend
ladies
to.
are at,
yeah,
right?
yeah, they're all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't intend to, but I would always find myself
yeah,
there.
How did it go?
terrible.
I mean, at the time, I thought it probably went real well.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody does.
But,
Everybody feels that way.
but looking back, I'm like, that's probably.
How do you make your
Poor
way to
decision.
the dance floor? Do you walk to the
I
dance
know.
floor?
This is.
No,
I,
you-
I think about this often.
To the dance floor.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
that.
You talk to some girls, and then they're all like, "Hey, let's go to the dance floor," and there'll be 3 or 4 of them, and you're like, "Yeah," and you're like, "This is so terrible idea for me," but there's 3 of them. I have a 1 in 3 shot, so let's do it. Well, then you go out there, and then 9 times out of 10, you walk back off the dance floor. They ain't coming with you. So then
Right.
you're like,
No,
"Hey,
they're
I
hanging
got
with their
shots."
friends.
And then they're like, "We're back. We're back
We're
in."
back,
so you got to
baby.
buy them back
We're
usually
back.
after you go to the dance, or at least
Gotcha.
I'd have to buy them back after I went to the dance floor.
Well, here's the thing that I always got caught up with. Am I being like serious on the dance floor? Like, this, or am I having fun with it? Like,
If I wasn't grinding on trying to grind on a booty, I wasn't dancing. Like I wasn't out there just doing.
ignition, R. Kelly?
I didn't have the dynamite thumbs out or nothing.
I need to know, do
I
you
was-
have serious dance moves? Do you break it down for real, for real?
It feels like a lot of squinting, maybe. Like
Yeah, a
squinting.
lot of,
Yeah.
yeah.
Somebody
Got
had
a
to be in
frowny
front
face,
of me.
You can really get it.
If I did it now, it'd be like a Trump thing. Like,
Yeah.
Alexa, play Ignition by R. Kelly. Will that get us canceled?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
for sure.
Because
For
this
sure that
this was
will.
the dance floor jam back in the
Oh
day.
no.
It's the remix to Ignition.
You don't
hot
think
and
so?
Fresh out the kitchen.
Oh yeah, it was.
You had to hear her sing.
I did actually.
See, I always, every time we went, it was pour some sugar on me,
Oh yeah.
stuff like that.
But
And
you
guys
were
are-
like hanging
that
out
was
with the
back in the
80s.
day.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was, and when those would come on, then even the younger girls would be like, "Oh, this song's so awesome." I'm like, "Hey, you don't even."
And they'll be like, "My dad loves this
Yeah.
song,"
And I'm like,
and you just
well-
want to kill yourself a little.
No, I'm just like, I mean, I could be your dad today, you know.
Oh,
You
God.
call me daddy.
Wow.
See, I always went the opposite. I like the ones that brought their moms.
Yeah,
Because they're like you're talking about the young ones being like, oh, we're out here to get
Yeah.
some shots, whatever, and the like fuzzy hair mom with the
they were
from
there.
the '80s like hanging at the bar. I'm like, hey,
They were there for one reason, to find a young dude.
Yeah.
And they knew what they were wanting. They
A lot of times they did.
they wanted stamina. They wanted it to rock and roll.
Stamina.
Here's what I can bring to the table,
Yeah.
honey.
I'm 25. You're 40. I got you for at least 15 minutes. It's I'm not going to give you the two or three. It's 15 here.
Yeah, that was my route. Like, go for the wounded animal kind of thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was later in
The one with the limpy, like,
The low hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying?
start there and make sure you have that in the books and then work your way up. And, if you hit a home run, good. But I'll take a single.
Yeah.
Take a single all day.
You're like
If one had a limp or a
Yeah.
bad eye or something.
like-
And you're like, that's the one right there.
no
Better
leg,
get on over.
no leg or something.
Look
You were,
leg.
yeah.
She hobbling. That means she's slow enough for you to approach.
She's like, you've been talking to me all night and now you're not. It's like, well, we leveled up.
Yeah.
Got this new one
I'll
over
get
here.
back with you. Give me 2 hours, and we can see what happens.
But then that one, like the hot one that you've been talking to, leaves all of a sudden. You're like, where'd she go? Her
Yeah.
friend's like, you don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, and she's like, I think his name was Jimmy, and your name wasn't Jimmy, and you're like, crap. But the old lady, she knows your like social security number and shit. She's like,
Then you make your way back over.
yeah, and you're like, oh, that was my sister's friend. I didn't even like her. I just talked to her. I'm catching up. But hey, what's up, Barbara?
Barbara.
So we're-
Helen, what you got going on later?
yeah, you're talking to a Brittany, like, oh, Brittany. And then you're
Yeah.
like, Ethel?
Yeah.
Is Ethel still here?
Agnes.
Oh, the worst is when the like lights came on and the music was off and you
God.
didn't have one ready to go, like you didn't have one to take with you,
Then scurrying, man.
or your buddy got one and you're like, dude, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah.
Because then you're like, your wingman left, you want to help support him, and then you're just all alone, like, geez.
Yeah. And then everybody looks different when those lights, because the bar lights are bright.
Yeah, they
When
are.
they come on,
Yeah.
they're bright.
Yeah, it's like the sun, man.
Yeah. So then you're like, oh man, she was really hot, but damn.
Yeah.
And then you look around, you're like, hey, nobody's here. Nobody sees me.
So we going out tonight, or it sounds like we're going out tonight.
I'm actually going to church to
He's like, I don't know
Very
what you
few-
heathens be doing.
Very few tramp stamps there.
Yeah.
I've been talking to the Lord.
I'm going to church to peel potatoes.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing tonight.
Very different evening from your past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something we can't really say nothing bad about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. So what do you guys?
Potatoes need peeled.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is this the same church where the Reverend won the chili cook-off?
Yes. Yeah.
Is there a turkey cook-off?
There is no turkey cook-off.
So he won his own contest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems-
Oh, man, this
Trust
is a
me.
sketchy church.
Trust me. Now,
Yeah,
now
this-
listen.
Did he win money or any
No,
coupons or anything?
No, that was one. I think you got two things. You got it was a wooden spoon that said like chili cook-off winner, and then you also got a free ticket to heaven. They gave one
What?
of those out.
He
Yeah.
already had one, so he should
Yeah.
give it to somebody
Yeah,
else.
he got one of those.
Wait a second.
You got one of those.
Free ticket to
Just
heaven.
to clarify, all you got to do is make really good chili to get into heaven.
That's it. At my church, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Wow, I didn't know
I
this.
make good
Start
chili.
cooking more.
Yeah, I make good chili.
But no, you didn't hear last week. I was telling about this chili cook-off last time.
If you want to get
And-
to heaven.
Yep. And the pastor, of course, won, and I called. When they said he won, I stood up and booed, and everybody booed. So it was kind of funny.
The clownster.
And so
Chili cook off at church.
That's right. That's right.
That's what you bring.
And so we went up after it was all over. We went up and got a bowl of his chili. I was like, I got to try this, see if it's any good. And he probably deserved to win
Oh, that was good.
because he, instead of like ground beef or anything, he said he got up that morning and smoked pork steaks for 7 hours and used pork steak in his chili.
Jesus.
And it was, I'd never.
For real, Jesus.
Committed.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you,
For
Lord.
real, thank you. I mean, it was legit. I mean,
Holy cow.
yeah, it was good.
I've never done that.
I'd never done it, never tried it, but it was a real deal.
So he wanted that ticket.
He wanted it, man. He wanted it. He earned it.
We got a
He
lot
still
of
should have gave it
comments.
away, though.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so. That'd been the Christian thing to
Second place.
do. But
Jason B. Adams says Jeremy needs 8 or 10 free tickets to heaven. Oh, you got some bad things in the past? there,
No,
Jeremy?
no, I'm
8 or 10.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I've,
it's for
I've actually
forgiveness.
not done hardly any bad stuff in my life besides tear up stuff when we partied. That's what you did back in our day when we, at least, I mean, I was around you guys a lot, but you burn something down or you do something. I mean, not like whole
You know, a
houses.
little
There was a
arson
hole
here
in
and
something.
there.
Yeah, you'd punch a hole. You go to a house party and the banister for the go downstairs, you'd kick out the banister. I mean, that's just stuff you did.
Well,
So,
there's
I mean,
a lot of fighting, too.
yeah, fighting.
yeah,
There was a lot of that, but I mean, I remember like you would light the toilet paper on fire in the bathroom and go running out and be like, "Somebody, there's a fire in there," and then scatter and watch people go put it out, stuff like
Wow,
that. was
I
pretty
never
cool.
Wow.
did that.
Or rip a phone off the wall, the
Are
old
you
school
sure you're
phone.
getting into
God
heaven? Maybe
dang.
you do need 8 or
What the
10
hell's wrong
tickets.
with
I mean,
you?
that was just the parties I was at. You just really get hammered up and do.
Just
Cool stuff,
degenerates
man.
those parties.
That is
8 or
not
10.
that is not
Please.
cool.
I
That's
mean,
not cool stuff.
Yeah, we used to do all kinds of. We've actually, my buddy had a duplex. We tied a rope to the front porch pole to the door handle, and then just opened up the window and started screaming at everybody how we were gonna whip all their asses and everything. They were trying to get out the door, but they couldn't get out the door because we tied the door shut to the front porch thing. About ripped the whole porch down. I mean,
These are well thought out.
oh
too.
yeah, we do all kinds of stuff
Wow.
like that. That was the fun stuff, man.
8 or 10. You might need more, bud.
No, well, yeah, but like I've never done, like this is crazy. Like I know people have done certain like weed now is just a big thing. I've never even done it, never thought of it, never even had it on my close to my mouth.
Would you like to?
Until tonight.
Yeah, I've never
Until we go out tonight.
never
Yeah.
even
Dude,
never
we
even,
should
and
have-
I've been around tons of my friends have done it. I mean, I know tons of people do it and I've just never ever even done it. And I mean, I've been sitting there where people's done it, but also when I got in the trade when I was 18 and all these big jobs you go to, it's all drug test stuff. So
Right.
I knew that I was a nervous wreck.
a
When I go to a
no-no
party
for
and people were all
you.
doing it, I'm like, oh God. Thinking
Yeah.
I was just the next day I was getting fired.
Right.
But so I guess that's part of that. But I've never done, and I drank, but never, I've never been jail, never done anything crazy.
You've
you never
never been
got
in
caught.
jail?
I've been locked in. I went with my buddy.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I went with a buddy that was in trouble.
Okay.
We were underage, and he handed the cop his fake ID when we got pulled over.
Oh.
And they were like
On accident?
on accident.
Oh, no.
And so they just said, "Follow me to the station." And he got to sit up front in the desk, and they locked me to that freaking thing in the back. So I mean, I've been that, but I've never been never went to jail for nothing. But I was fast when I was younger, so I'd run and drive. I'd do some stuff. Never DWIs. Never. I mean, we've done all that, but
Well, there was a local attorney that was hip to the young people, and that's what he would actually recommend is just run. Yeah. Like he told me and all my friends that is just always run.
Yep.
You get pulled over or something, jump out and run.
What?
Yeah.
I've ditched.
For some reason, you get. I don't know if this is true. Maybe check with your dad or something, Ben, because he's the one who told me this. No,
I was gonna say no.
no.
my
You guys
dad
probably know who I'm talking about. And we're back. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not, because it seems like you'd get in more trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that feels wrong.
Yeah.
But he said just run.
That seems
Yeah.
like there would be like an evading
Right?
ticket along with that, and
Yeah.
maybe
Resisting arrest,
resisting.
bro.
Yeah, it seems
Be
like
like,
you would.
punch him in the face first so
Yeah.
we can't see you, and then sprint.
Okay, what you need to do if you get pulled over, kick him in the nuts, then take off running.
Yeah, and thinking back on it, maybe he wasn't an attorney because he was at Club 67. At one of those.
Yeah.
God, Club 67. That's my jam
Well,
there,
so
man.
Jason B. Adams mentioned Club 67, and all these things that we're talking about, that's what's like the visual image that's in my head.
Yeah.
Is like Club
God,
67.
I love that place, man. Now, I've done where we've like been in a vehicle and wrecked it and everything and then ditched it for a day,
Yeah.
you know, because you're like, well, so, you know, somebody was drinking and you wreck it and you're like, hey, let's just leave this here. And then you end up paying like an impound fee or something, but nobody knows what really happened.
Yeah.
Done that stuff, but nothing super illegal, I don't think. I mean, all that's illegal, I
Well,
guess.
I've done
but-
a bunch of
Yeah.
illegal stuff.
yeah, I mean, I've never got
Haven't
caught
we
with
all,
anything
though?
bad.
It's just, what have you been caught doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even burn anything down, though.
Oh, man,
That
I've
seems excessive.
Yeah, I didn't.
yeah, I
Or
burned some stuff.
You're talking
just
about like a bonfire?
No,
The next,
like
the
we-
next door neighbors.
you'd pull the toilet paper down in a house party and light it, and it would go up, and you would go run out of the room and be like, "There's a fire in there!" And of course, the guy's house it was would go run in and be like, "Holy shit!" And be like, "I don't know what happened."
Oh
And then
my
you'd all
gosh.
just be like, "Hey, that was pretty cool," you know,
what the
That's
hell?
terrible.
What was the purpose of you going to house parties?
tear shit
Arson,
out.
obviously.
Felonies?
Just getting his
Yeah.
fix.
I don't know. It was pretty wild.
Because we've probably been to some of the same
Oh,
parties.
I know we have.
Yeah.
And
And I
I
don't
mean, at
remember
the-
fires.
Was there ever like a house fire that you guys stood
Maybe.
outside of? Like, because you
Maybe.
definitely started it.
We went to a party in Farmington, man. There was a big old house, and in the basement there were some bowling balls actually. And I mean, we were rolling them through the drywall. I mean, in the
Oh
basement.
my god.
And it was
Parents loved you.
somebody was a guy was moving. He sold the house, and these people were watching it for him. He was out of town or something. And man, after we started that, we kind of left because it was getting destructive. And, I
Oh,
mean, we
man.
rolled the bowling balls
No.
through the drywall, but people were just throwing them through windows, and I was just like, hey,
Oh my god.
we started this thing. We're out of
Better
here.
jet.
Yeah.
Good night.
That's
I mean,
nuts.
like what I did at a party, like if it was at somebody's house, you know, you would drink all their vodka and then fill the vodka bottle up with
Yeah.
water.
Water.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good move. Try to
That-
find the liquor cabinet.
That was,
Yeah.
I mean, that was it.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, because I would walk out with a few CDs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
steal
yeah.
a couple valuables, drink some alcohol, but never set any fire.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't know, like if it's a Farmington party, like what can we
Yeah,
take?
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
These
We
people
steal
bougie. What can I
everything
steal?
from
Yeah.
Farmington. Farmington, you'd steal everything. Or I used to. This is jacked up too, though. I used to like to go in the bathrooms, and then if they had their toothbrushes and everything, I'd
Oh
Stop.
my
piss all
God.
over them.
You
Oh
are evil.
What is
dude.
wrong with
my
you?
gosh.
Don't do this, Jet.
Oh
I
my
need tickets to
God.
heaven.
That's the worst.
God, you're right.
You're gonna
But
need
it was
more.
in Farmington. Nobody cared about them people.
My wife's from Farmington.
Well, she may. Did she go to parties? She may have a little pee on her teeth.
You'd pee on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you'd go like with the scratch
No,
back here.
never really thought about that. It was easier when you're sitting there peeing and you'd see them right there. You'd be like, and put them
Why
back
would you
in.
so
even think of that?
wrong.
Why would you even think of that?
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Or pissing the top of the toilet. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that was always. I mean, I would love to poop
Double
in 'em.
decker.
Yeah, but you didn't really poop at parties. You know, so.
Well, Chuck did. So Chuck has done some of these things that you're talking about.
See, and I could see that. I mean,
Yeah.
God.
he was older than me. He may have taught us this stuff.
Seems like we were more focused on the girls and the drink.
Yeah.
We did that, but then
Shots.
you know we had to get a little. It was other town. We were in, you know, Deloge, Bonterre. It was pretty cool. You just do whatever and everybody have a good time. But you go to Farmington, Bismarck, or somewhere, you know, it was piss time.
I mean, the way we,
It's pissed. Ah!
I mean, the way we got crazier was we just turned the music up.
Yeah,
that's-
just make it louder.
We just made it louder. in there.
cops here.
That's
Turn it up a
craziness.
little louder.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
that's
don't remember peeing on much.
no.
Yeah. Boy, that's wild work there.
Good. Good night.
We'd pour a lot of
Oh shit!
lot of
stop.
stuff in
You
gas
gotta- you have to
tanks.
stop, man.
God dang. Yeah, that's it. You might want to just like plead the fifth or something.
Yeah,
like exercise your right.
Yeah, I don't
This was last week, or
know if the statute of limitations is up. I hope. Shit.
at what point did you grow out of that, or have you?
Just until like once I stopped drinking, going to all those parties, and I kind of stopped doing it. I mean, I'll still do some stuff because I mean, like at the racetrack, I was trying to get somebody to the last night after I kind of got thrown out or whatever. I was trying to get somebody to poop in the lid of it.
Oh my.
I actually sent them out. I was like, hey, I got $20. Anybody poop in the top of the toilet?
Oh my
Nobody took me up on it.
You
But
could take
glad
the
they didn't
boy
do it
out of
now.
Bonterre, but you can't take the Bonterre out of the boy.
Shit.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
And this is your new general manager of the Doe Run Raceway.
Right on.
God, and you are never coming to my house.
Yeah, literally.
Never.
If I ever party, you are
No
not on the
parties.
list, bud.
Yeah, no parties. Tip, what'd you do at parties?
Did I even go to it? I threw a lot of parties. I don't know that I went to a lot of parties.
Oh, you were the party house.
I was the party house. I don't know, just regular stuff. Beer pong, eating way too many Jello shots.
Did you ever do that?
see, that was kind of beyond our time.
Yeah,
the
it
beer
was.
pong was,
It was. It started later on.
that started later. We didn't do too much. I don't even remember what we did. I think we just took a whole bunch of shots.
So would play asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd play, drinking games.
drinking
Yeah.
game, like quarters and
Yeah, Bonterre winner.
yeah, oh yeah.
And
Yeah. Never have I evers and stuff like
God,
that.
that was dumb.
Really
Like
dumb.
looking back, like all those games, that was dumb.
We're doing all of this tonight.
yeah.
No, I would die.
Oh yeah, it would take me a week to recover,
I would.
Oh.
Die.
and I'm not even like I'm not
I
kidding.
usually
I
do
don't like drinking.
2 times a year or something. Just a couple times a year, I'll really tie it on pretty hard. And with kind of having a little bit of diabetes, so my feet and stuff will really get messed up, and it feels awful. So if I'm going, I'm not just gonna go over to somebody's house and have 3 or 4 beers. We're pissing on your toothbrush type shit.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's gonna. I mean, I don't do that no more, but it's gonna be that point where I'm not gonna feel good for real. So I'm making it happen.
When was the last time you peed on a toothbrush?
Oh, that was 20 years ago. It's been a long time.
Trying to think if we went to a party then, or if I threw a party 20 years ago.
No,
Right.
no, not our people, man. We wouldn't do it for our people, really. But
Well, that was nice of you.
yeah,
Yeah.
Thanks.
it was mostly a Farmington thing.
Yeah, yeah. I do
Because when we would go to Farmington,
understand that a little.
and it was always ours, and there would always be fights too. But when fights would go on, that's the good time to go do the cool shit.
Yeah.
If you wanted to watch a fight for a minute, and then everything would just get all hectic, you'd be like, "Hey, I heard they got a new cordless phone inside. Let's get it."
Heard they got a brand new toothbrush.
Yeah,
See, I wish I was more like you because I'd see a fight and just want to get involved for some
I like
reason.
to watch it, but you didn't. It was hard to get involved when we were around there because I mean, we had our normal. I mean, our normal 2 or 3 people when we go to farming would fight the same 2 or 3 people. You'd have our Neely and those guys would be
Yeah, yeah.
fighting the pigs, the Pig Brothers and all of them. And I mean, you were just like, well, we're going to Farmington. Oh, they all invite us. It's cool. But the same 2 or 3 guys would fight the same 2 or 3 because they were all freaking nuts. And you'd be like, God, this is going to be insane. And it was. I mean, watching some of those dudes was freaking nuts.
Well, yeah, Rick, I mean, one of the best guys you've ever met.
Dude, I was so good friends with him in school.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, of course, didn't see him for a long time. But yeah, dude, he was a cool dude. But it's so crazy how people's lives change so much, though, man. Not to get all sentimental stuff, but he was. It was cool to be on his side.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that dude would go to work.
I've been in some with him, and I was glad he was on our side.
Yeah.
A lot of times out of Cherokee Landing.
Yeah.
I saw him beat up everybody from St. Charles showed up to a party out at Cherokee Landing once, and I think he beat them all up.
Yeah.
Then he went,
Everybody from St. Charles?
it seemed like it, because it was like us, the Bonterre, North County people, and then a bunch of people that you could tell weren't from here, and I don't even know how they ended up at our party, and Rick beat them all up.
So I may have been there because there was a bunch of dudes wearing like black leather looking jackets one time when I went out
It
there.
was a
And
gang?
he beat up like 4 of them.
Was that
it was
the
kind
Sharks?
of thug,
Yeah.
They were
kind
weird
of
looking.
thug guys.
I might have been out there one because I went out there a few times, but yeah, he pummeled like 4 of them in like 2 minutes, and I was like, and then there were still more people, and I was like, well, I guess he's doing it himself. I mean,
So
Dang.
here's the thing about it, because I love Rick, and I know some people don't.
Yeah.
Right, and especially the law.
yeah,
But So he went up to Chuck. Me and Chuck were living out at Cherokee Landing. He went up to Chuck and said, "Hey, I want to beat these guys up." Because we told him at the beginning, Rick, no fights tonight. It's all good. It's just going to be us. We had a couple kegs. And he's like, "Yeah, no problem, no problem." Well, then he comes up to Chuck and he goes, "Hey, I really want to beat these guys up." And then Chuck goes, "Go ask Chad." And then Rick comes over here, and I think maybe even my band was playing, and like I'm on stage or something, and he goes, "Hey, I want to beat these guys up." And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." And then I just see the whole crowd just like, it was like, I don't know, it was like insane, just a riot basically, but it was all Rick, like the Tasmanian devil, just beating everybody up. And then somebody stole a canoe, and me and Rick hopped in a car going down Turkey Creek Road at 100 miles an hour, and we wrecked. I think Lindsay was with us too. Or I'm not using real names. I just use real names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying not to throw Rick out there, but he's
Yeah.
cool, man. He ain't gonna care.
Yeah. But, yeah, it was wild times. We had some good bangers out there too, but
There was a band playing the night. I remember him beating up a whole bunch of people, so that may have been the same damn night.
Dang.
Because I remember Jackie was playing something on during that time, and I remember the band was playing, and then he was playing something or doing something, and then I remember everybody leaving and going up to like almost by the road or whatever, and then it was like Tasmanian devil style. It was freaking insane.
yeah, Jackie was playing, and he's hitting people with his bass while it's still
Oh my
plugged in.
gosh.
Like people in the front row, he's hitting them with his bass. That's how we used to get down.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
A lot of
guys.
fun.
I like that
Crazy.
too.
It's good times.
There was a girl fight out there. There was like several fights throughout the night. But it was mostly these people these outsiders. I don't even know how they ended up there.
Yeah.
Somebody knew somebody. And
City folk.
Yep.
yeah, it was like we felt like we were protecting our town or something. Don't fight out there. All this is silly nonsense. Don't be doing
You
this.
can't do that anyway. Now you go to, I mean, you get fined all kinds of money. You go to jail. You do everything. That's. I think they should be able to do all that kind of stuff and maybe keep them out of other stupid trouble.
You know, when you're talking about Turkey Creek Road, how many times were you at school, in high school, and you heard, "Hey, they fight Turkey Creek Road.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fight at Turkey Creek Road." And like everybody from school would go to Turkey Creek Road after school, and no fight.
That's I knew where you were going with
Yeah.
that.
No fight.
I don't know if I ever saw a fight at Turkey
No,
Creek
I think
Road.
it was to get everybody there and then to be like, well, I guess somebody's got to fight.
Yeah.
You know?
Who- Which one of you?
Yeah,
Which would
no.
happen, actually. Which would happen. Like, fights would break out within the fights.
I think they were just hoping.
Yeah, everybody's waiting for these two dudes to fight, and did nothing. I'm like, all right, well, let's go home and do our homework.
Tippy, were you a fighter?
No,
Good.
never a fighter.
Good.
Yeah. I was, I was a funny kid. And so even when I would be serious, like if I were trying to be mean to somebody, people would just think I was joking because I was a funny kid. So I never really got into any altercations with anybody because even when I tried, they didn't take me seriously.
So when you would see these idiot boys over there fighting at a party,
Yeah.
you'd be like, these guys are idiots. Ruin all the fun.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I'd be like, I'd watch it, you know. I've been in a couple of fights, but I'm not an instigator. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
But if I gotta beat a bitch's ass, I will. But
Whoa.
I'm not the one. I'm not out in the streets yelling about
You're
it.
not looking for
You
it.
know what I mean? I'm not one of those girls that's like, I beat a bitch's ass. Like, I think that's so trashy to me. Like, when I hear
Yeah.
girls,
juicy pants
women
on.
talking
Those
about,
girls-
you know,
Hey,
getting in
those-
fights and
Hold on.
stuff.
Jeremy
I
wants
just,
you- he wants you
Those
to keep
sexy
talking.
girls, those sexy ass
Keep-
girls.
Keep talking.
That's your type,
He wants-
right?
he
he
wants you to
likes some
keep
trashy,
talking.
huh?
Those
I've
are the
seen some
fighters.
girl fights, too.
Oh, I've seen a lot of
Not
girl
attractive.
fights.
It's not a good look because it's a lot of
Yeah,
hair. and
it's
things.
kind of
Yeah.
rough.
A lot of screaming.
It's like a
Yeah.
cat fight or something.
And if you think about it, there was a lot of fighting that went on at the parties, man. That was nuts.
Mm.
That was crazy.
Shouldn't have done that.
Mm.
Or maybe we should. Let's bring it back.
It
Bring
was-
fighting back.
I think you should, and then maybe all the
Make parties hostile again.
yeah.
I'm too old, man. I'd have to
Yeah.
stretch first and be like,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hold on.
You about to get it. Just give me
I'll
time.
mess you up.
I don't want to pull a hammy.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. Today is Black Friday at the dispensary. So go and get your weed at 25% off at Blue Sage today. And come see me. I'll be there from 2 to 10.
You're
So,
working today.
yeah.
We got Dave Matthews this weekend.
Yeah, can't wait, man. Tribute band. They're called The Last Stop. It's, I guess, an homage to Dave Matthews' song titled "The Last Stop."
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Whoa, blows your mind.
And this
Wow,
is
how do you
and
think
this
they
is
came
kind
up
of
with that?
this is kind of their coming out party. This is their first
Gay.
like this is their first show.
That's cool, man.
And so we're going. We got our tickets. Very excited, man. It's gonna be fun. We've talked about tribute bands and how we kind of have a kind of a love for the tribute band because of their their craft of
Their dedication.
right
Yeah.
to one certain band. So yeah, we're pretty stoked to go. Can't wait. We're gonna go and get a little dinner first. Because
Whole
it's at-
family going?
yeah, me, Jet, Amanda. Yeah, we're going.
Nice.
We were talking about where we're going to go eat before because it's on Main Street in Festus called the Contrarian, which is an old movie theater. I was telling my dad about it because he was like, what are you guys doing this weekend? Tell him about this. And he goes, the Contrarian. He goes, I think I took your mom to go see the original Star Wars
Wow.
at the Contrarian. So it's an old movie theater. They've kind of turned into a music venue. I know coming up, I think here in a few weeks, being in December, there's a like Alanis Morissette tribute thing too. So a lot of tribute bands coming through there. But yeah, it's kind of a newly renovated place, and yeah, really stoked. Check it out. I'll give a full update next time we go. But yeah, stoked to see him. Can't wait.
Yeah,
Gonna
we
be-
still want to have them on the show. I think we will at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, because they're based out of St. Louis. It's so it's gonna be cool. Gonna be cool.
While you were talking, it made me think we were talking about all these old club days. Did you prefer a DJ or a live band?
You're talking to me? I was
Good
reading.
call.
I'm sorry.
Good call. I would go. I'd probably go DJ.
For a party? Is that what we're
I
talking
mean, for
No,
like a
like-
bar.
about? I
bar.
missed it. Oh, a bar. Okay.
Yeah, probably DJ.
I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Did you even know music was playing?
I wasn't
You
even
was
there
busy peeing on stuff.
I wasn't there. I was ready to just rip the place apart.
No shit. You're ready to tear stuff
Get
up.
hammered by. We got there at 9. I wanted 9:30 to be buzzing, so that way we could get it back to the house and just see what was going to happen. But yeah,
What was your choice? Drink of choice?
now we used to just do Jaeger bombs because there'd always be a special, and then it would get you. That's probably why, because that Red Bull would get me all fired up,
Yeah.
and then I was.
Well, the reason Jaeger bombs are always on special is because Jaeger's nasty.
No.
Yeah.
And that's
That
the
is
only way they
true.
could sell it.
I didn't like it.
No.
I didn't like it, but I would
Love it.
drink it.
I hate it. Can't.
I love the buzz it gave you. One, it was
Oh.
quick, it hit you quick.
Quick.
And
That's
you,
what I'm saying.
You couldn't. I mean, it wasn't an all-nighter thing, but if you wanted to just get going real quick,
Yep.
hit one of those and then drink your way out.
Yep. Or the
Loved
vodka and Red Bull drink, they would always make you a pretty good one, and we'd just shoot it instead of it being like little cups like that, and we just shoot the whole thing. That way, you're fired up. You're ready to rip the bathroom stall apart. and shit like that.
No, I'm not.
Good. No, I've never been like that.
There was like a drinking. There was like a way you kind of formed your own way of drinking, like through trial and error. It
Yeah,
wasn't
oh, yeah.
Like, I did this too much. Let's back off this a
Yeah.
little. I kind of like this buzz, and that lasted me for a while.
And you had the old stupid sayings like, was it liquor before beer? You're in the clear.
Yeah.
Or beer before liquor, never
Never been
sicker.
sicker. Mhm.
You know,
I don't think that mattered. I think
Hey,
it was just how
God.
much.
yeah.
Does that not matter? I feel like it.
I
I don't think it
I, feel like I
matters.
tested that theory a lot.
yeah. I always got sick usually because it was over the top. But I loved to puke.
Gross.
I loved it.
Whoa.
The next day I'd feel so much better.
Ugh.
Or if like I was like, I can't drink anymore, and so I'd be like, I'll be back. I'd just go outside of the bar, throw up everywhere, and come back in and be like, let's get it. Because
Dang.
if you went and ate too much or something, you're like, hey, let's all go eat some wings. You go eat some wings, and then be like, well, I can't really get a good buzz because belly's full, so I just go throw the wings back up.
Damn.
And then you get hammered in 10 minutes.
I mean, that's not
That's committed to
anorexic.
drinking. God
that-
damn.
Is
I'm
that,
not- I'm
is
not-
that kind of like
Bulimia?
drinking bulimia?
Not drunk bulimia. Yeah.
Alcohol bulimia, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to take people with me too. I always wanted to show them. I'd be like, hey, I'm going to throw up.
What the hell is
guys
wrong with
Come
you?
here.
Let's go,
Come here.
watch this.
I got
see
something
this?
for you to see.
Well, here's the bad
God.
thing. I'd have 5 or 6 people come with me, so
Oh
it must have
my
been pretty cool.
God.
Hey, Boo, you're throwing up.
Gosh.
Good night.
And then we just go back in, clean her up.
And I didn't throw up
crazy.
much. Like there was probably a handful of times, but when I did, it was
Yeah, it's awful.
It was bad. I had one time, my buddy KB, Scott KB, is actually out of Cherokee Landing. We had partied all night long, and it was morning time, and we were hungry. You know, you always want to get that late night after drink meal, and just like the heavier the better. And I'm throwing up outside. It's morning. It's like bright out. And KB's on the phone with Huddle House ordering us breakfast. And so he's like, yeah, give me some hash browns and eggs. Chad, what do you want? And I'm over there puking. Ugh. Yeah, he'll take some pancakes and some bacon. And they had to hear me because we're sitting right next to each other. I'm on the front porch just heaving. And without a drop, he's like, yeah, give him some pancakes and some bacon. And oh, the good old days. Don't do any of this yet. This is the radio show, the Mox, Tippy, Ben, Jeremy, and don't know when we'll be back, but we'll be back.
Yeah.
Any parting words? Anything we're thankful for? Health, family,
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
love.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm thankful for good coworkers. Yeah.
Even though it's cold in here.
Not you.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I look at him so differently than I did like a couple
Every
hours
week,
ago.
everybody says that if we have a show.
No, we we come in here every other week or once a month, whatever it is, and it's always good to come in, hang out with you guys, and appreciate you letting us come in and do this, and very thankful for that, and always can't wait for the next time.
I feel the same. I always leave in a better mood than when I came.
Most certainly.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
Go Run Raceway. What's the update?
Oh man, I'm fine getting everything going, getting our schedule going. So, yep, next year, starting in March or into March, Friday nights is family atmosphere, no drinking, no alcohol served there. So that's pretty good deal if you got some kids that want to come watch something cool. But we're gonna kind of just revamp it. It's a really nice place and see what happens with it.
Right on.
So before, with the Dirty Right Rear starting, I wasn't aware. I was a dirt track fan, but not like to the level that the community is. And I guess I'd never fully realized, like, especially something like Doe Run Raceway, like the smaller tracks, it's basically little leagues kind of in a way. It's
pretty
like
much.
kid-based for even like they're wanting to try it. So they start out in the go-karts and they kind of work their way up, right?
Yeah, and I mean, you'll see those same people that are at Doe Run right now in 4 or 5 years. They'll be at Farmington or Peevely or wherever, but that's just the starting ground to, somebody's crazy expensive hobby.
Yeah. Not cheap, right?
No, definitely not cheap, but it keeps, it's always on the weekend. So your teenage kids, you want to keep them out of something kind of crazy. I mean, that's another route.
Yeah.
You should have been doing that back in the day.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, my dad got me into racing probably like 20, a little after 20s. So he almost met, but the racing actually got me drinking more because I met more back in those days. You could stay at the racetrack all night long and we would tear stuff up the racetrack.
I'm sure you would.
Not that bad, but
I'm sure you would. I will be at Off Broadway on Saturday for Surfside Presents Last Flight Home Bi-Level Moon from used to be on Story of the Year. He's on the point, and Symphony of Punches and Enemy Airship. We've been promoting a lot of that show and a lot of doing a lot of interviews with that. So that's where I'll be Saturday.
Awesome.
And so check that out, and we'll catch you next time.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah.